Does this work? Hell yeah, it works. Oh my goodness. I was very worried that I wasn't going to figure out how the little scheduling thing worked, but hey, it works. Nice. Hi, Hina. Hi, Salty. Kurils. Vlippins, what's up? 79 ATQ1M. James, what's up? Hi, Coldy. Hi, Plude. How are you doing? Welcome. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Who's ready for some TERMINUXy? I'm so ready for TERMINUXy. Johnny, Spartan, hello. Hi, Tom Fooler. Hi, Cottony. Hi, Willie. Welcome. Hi, Qdak. No! I can't open my big chest. Ah, it's so over. How's everyone feeling today? How is everyone feeling today? Let's just hop right into it. For those of you who do not know, we're streaming a little bit earlier today because I am going to the cinema today. So I gotta end a couple hours early. So yeah, that's all there really is to it. Today's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to it. Hi IP, Baba Boy, hello. Hi Jonathan, hi Pom Pom, hi Den, how are you doing? Nice, good run. What am I gonna watch? I'm gonna watch the F1 movie, which is gonna be fun. The one with Brad Pitt, because we all know Brad Pitt is the best F1 driver of all time, right? Oh, oops. Hi Nate, what's up? Ozuzu, hello, hi Red Monks. Hi Ren, welcome. Have fun, thank you. I will. Goals for today, I really don't know. I want to get to 67 from 0. I spent a lot of time yesterday grinding out 15 to 30 before going to bed. So I really hope that works. Yo, Marble, thank you so much. Thank you for the tier 3. What level do you want, my friend? Unless you already have your sub level. I actually don't know. You do not. Marble side. I can spell. Cool. Hi, Den. Miyoki. Hello. I call it back. Hi, R6. Welcome. Oh, hell, you know, where were you? Were you on, like, vacation or something? I gotta figure out this ship. I'm so worried that I'm just gonna end up dying here, like, 10 times, bro. This ending is so hard. Hi, Josh. Nautix, hello. You're welcome, Josh. That's not very fun to call about. Hi, Marcus. My crowd control video. I remember that. That level's great. Can I not die to a triple spike? Fun fact of the day, I am very good at triple spikes. I don't know if you guys can tell. Viper, Opti, hello. What are you having for dinner? Am I better than Drami? I don't know. It depends on who you ask. I've beaten harder levels, and I've beaten more hard levels. But Drami is good at the game. I think we're going to start off by doing like 78 to 100 a couple times. Got it. Got it, Marble. Yeah, I like this level a lot so far. It's just really hard. I was kind of losing my mind a little bit yesterday because I just genuinely could not do 15 to 30. But I feel good about it today. I feel very good about it today, so I think today's going to be very fun. Yesterday, I just didn't feel like I gained any muscle memory at all with sleep buff, so I just kind of couldn't play properly. It was really hard, really difficult. Come on, really? Hi, Exo. Not Max, hello. Where's this on the list? This is 156. No, 158. I'm stupid. Why did I say 156? I'm not going to say for sure yet, but I do find this kind of underrated so far. But that was most likely just because of the fact that I found the beginning so absurdly hard yesterday. So we're going to see how I feel about it today. Can I not die to this ship? That would be fantastic, because it's not hard. Hi, Ballistic. Cassia, hello. Finding it very good. Very hard, though. Oh, that's nice to hear, Nautix. I'm looking forward to it, then. Do you watch F1 normally? Yeah, I think this could be list-worthy. So far, I'm finding it, like, similar to Lucid Nightmares. But I don't want to comment on it too early, because I also don't have that much progress yet, right? I keep dying to that. Why? I gotta go slightly higher up. Yeah, I always die to that last one. Why? It's so... This wave is fucking me up. Hi, Lazy Rambler. Welcome. Hi, Energetic Room. How's it going? I see. This ending is so hard. And it doesn't feel like this is like muscle memoryable either. You just have to get good. You just have to find the visual cues for it. And you just have to brute force this wave, because holy fuck, this wave is absolutely kicking my ass. I'm doing very good for now. I'm doing very good. How about yourself, Mom? Yeah, no, that transition is not being my friend today. Ooh. This ending is being very brutal so far today. Hi, FDS. What's up, man? No, actually, they're not. I just happen to be going away and doing other things as well. I usually just stream early if I have other plans. And today I have other plans, and I don't want to skip stream, you know? Yeah, I cannot do this transition for some reason. Hi, Smiley God. There we go. 28 movies this month alone? Holy, that's insane. That's ridiculous. I mean, as long as you're having fun, right? I don't even think the fixed hitboxes are that evil in this. Like, they don't really do much other than, like, visually make the parts harder. Right? Like, visually, the parts look easy, and then they aren't because of fixed hitboxes. But the fixed hitboxes actually don't do much. Like, yeah, obviously they make it harder. But I don't find them unfair in any way, shape, or form. It's not like a Tartarus fixed hitbox where it's like it genuinely makes the part unfair. Right? So I don't really think they, I don't really think they're that bad. I'm doing good, Alejandro. I'm doing good. Yeah, the Crimson Planet ones are definitely worse. Man, this wave is actually so fucking hard. I did not expect this wave to remain this much of an issue. Hello, sad hamster. Yeah, there's like a couple small things that I'm really bad at. Germany, hello, how are you doing? Looks like I don't have a right arm. What if I don't? I'm like reverse Shanks. He lost his left arm, I lose my right arm. I don't know why that wave is so difficult. It feels like a very random thing to struggle this much with, right? Because you do that kind of like wave movement in like so many levels. But for some reason, this one it's harder. Zeronium already beat this. He just beat it long before he started doing content, so... That's crazy, Nautix. Hi, Astra. How are you doing? That's fair, Nautix. That's fair, yeah. You should definitely get into F1 though. It's very fun. It's a very, very fun sport to get into. Yeah, I'm actually fucking steamrolled. Holy shit, dude. Your brother loves F1. Hey, I mean, that's a good way to connect with your brother, right? Okay, let's hop back to the 51. Or 52, sorry. I lied. I like the carrot wave, yeah. Does ending look so Zodiac? How? Oh, I can straight fly, I promise. Okay, time to practice the hardest wave of all time. Hi, Eleanor. It was pretty rough yesterday, but that was mostly because I just couldn't improve at the beginning. But I think today's going to be very good. I think getting to this wave is my goal for today. I think that's possible. If the sleep up worked today. Yeah, surely the sleep buff helps. Hi, Vivi. We didn't get a DDM stream yesterday. It's over. I mean, he didn't say it was going to happen today. He just said it was going to happen. So we're just going to have to wait and cope until it happens, right? That UFO is troll. I've started referring to everything as troll if I just don't like it, and I don't know why. What a random habit to catch on. Hi, Darky. How you doing? Hello, happy guy. What's up? Welcome. Hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, a UFO. I think it will lift, yes. I have a lot of faith that it will. When will I beat the golden? When I get there. I swear to God, that wave is like the hardest thing I ever made. I accidentally hit the X button. Oops. Oh, Pew, pew, pew. I'm probably never gonna beat Cube in circles. Like, I think I'd rather dig my eyeballs out with a spoon. Now, absurd in what way, light-eyed? What time is it for me? 1 p.m. When I get to it, Stefan. Significantly more Korean than Eternal Moment, maybe. I feel like it's cohesive, personally. But that's probably just a deco thing. Like, the gameplay is kind of goofy at times, right? I keep dying to 75 for some reason. Is this harder than Citra? Yes, it is. Okay, 66 to 100 again. Nice. Quite a bit, Sirsen, but I also don't really want to compare Citra to anything because I just genuinely don't know how hard Citra is. Like, I don't have a frame of reference. Like, even on my like top 50 hardest thing, I just didn't compare it to anything. I just placed it where it would have been if it was if I just went by Demon List, because I have genuinely no clue. It's some guy, I guess. Just a guy, you know? Don't tell me what to play, Tiger X. Thank you. Any goals today? I want to get to 67. I want to get to that wave from 0. And I would like to finally get 52 to 100 or potentially 43 to 100. But it kind of just depends on how much I get walled by 67. Because this wave is ridiculous. Hello, W Fall Off. What's up, dude? Yeah, we're doing a little bit of an early stream today, Roman. Going out today, so to get in my usual stream time, I need to start a little earlier. Oh, I went too slow? That's a crazy one. Again! I went too slow. How? 2 days is going to be pretty... I think 2 runs is very likely to die. I'd be very surprised if not. Hi, Akros. What's up, man? Good luck on Poltergeist, man. You got it, I believe. I'm feeling fantastic today. I'm feeling really, really good. How many times is that? Like 8 times without passing this wave once from 52 so far? That's great. Huck, hello. Huck Siwiji was good. Should your first Insane Demon be? Peaks and Shrieks by Lil Tad. Hell yeah, I'm happy to hear that, Garden. Garden? Darky. I read the word garden and my brain inserted that as your name. Sorry, my bad. This wave is unbelievable, dude. Red player, what's up, dude? Hi, Synth. How are you doing? Kisali. Sync is good. You're gonna want something harder than a Relentless tier, though. Do you want something cool and unique as your hardest is the question, I think. Come on, bro. Hi, FNM. It's going good. I'm just getting absolutely fucking steamrolled by the 66 wave. It's so unbelievably hard, and I don't know why. What level are we talking about, Fluxy? Hi, Dominion XX. What's up, dude? Damn, that's crazy. Good luck, though. Hydras, hello. Straightforward and skill-based is my type. Dude, Deado Hex Dragon. I think that's like slightly harder or slightly above Erebus. It should be above Erebus at least. I don't know if it is. It might not be. But it definitely should be. Come on, dude. This level is very fun, yeah. I just straight up cannot do the 66 wave. Like, just now, I think I played, like, a good 20 attempts to it, and I passed it 0. It's just so insanely fucking hard. Okay, 66 to 100 times 3. Cool beans. Now, can I pass 66 or 68% from 52? That'd be great. Hi, Dot Music. How's it going, dude? It's around PPF. Yeah, then do Deado Hex Dragon. Deado Hex Dragon is a really cool one. That is the hardest, would be so unbelievably baller. I don't think anyone has ever had that as a hardest. Ooh, that was sketchy. Oh, really? That was good, though. I passed the wave. This gap is so unbelievably fucked up. No, Darky. Absolutely not. Oh, you. Zephyr, hello. Hello, One Gamer. Hi, Void. How's it going? Haven't slept all night. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Hey, Luna, how many streams have you watched? Give like an estimate. Hi, Muffin. Fuck Yakisali. Good luck, dude. Probably like 400. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nehemia, what's up? How's it going? Whoa, Liam, think of the 50 PHP. Beat Dare Nostalgia is pleased. I beat that, I don't know, 9 years ago. Ah, too early. Ice Spiders was good, man. Again, why am I dying to this? The level's 9, probably older, right? It's 2.2. No, 2. Oh, sorry. So it would be like 9, yeah. Nice, dude. Let's go. 52 to 100. Fuck yeah, man. Hi, Naxig. Do not bring drama here, please. Thank you very much. Let's go! I got the run I wanted. Fuck yeah. That's hype. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay, I guess we can play from the drop. I'm gonna play from 40 for a little bit at least. We're cooking. We're cooking. That was really nice. That was really, really good. I'm very happy with that. Holy lag spike. What the hell was that? Okay, time to practice this. I am literally John TERMINUX today. I'm gaming so hard. Why do I keep getting a lag spike there? Hello? I don't want lag spikes. Something sad happened. I got a job for 5 weeks. My condolences, man. My condolences. Hi, Nier. Dude, TERMINUX is great so far. The beginning is absolutely fucking impossible, but the level is very fun. I really like it. The only thing about it is that I find it absolutely impossible to get anywhere. This level is tough as fuck. I really like it. I saw a lot of people pick up Citra after I beat it. Hoping I can have the same effect with this level, where a lot of people start playing this as well. Because this level also deserves some much-deserved love. That's fucked up, Nier. Hello? I'm so sorry to hear that. This is definitely pre-drop carried. The ending is also very hard, but it's not nearly as hard. In my humble opinion, this is very similar to Rust, where the beginning is absolutely fucking impossible. The middle, the drop part, is fair. And then the ending is still really, really hard, but not as hard as the beginning. But I think the closest thing you can get balancing-wise is like Rust. fail straight fly. I gotta stop failing the straight fly there, man. Really silly. Is it Erebus balancing though? I don't really agree. I always thought the build-up was the hardest part in Erebus, so like 30 to 50. But maybe I'm weird, I don't know. I'm streaming on both, Nehemia, yeah. That's so sad in here. Hopefully, it gets fixed soon. I keep going too high there. That's such a bad habit. Didn't go high enough up. Rick! Have I done a collab with Sticky? No, I don't think so. I don't remember. I've done way too much YouTube stuff. That's really weird, FNM. I haven't heard that before. That's a new take on Erebus difficulty to me. To be fair, I also beat it like 4 years ago, so what do I know? Maybe the opinion has changed. Because I know in Karis, the build-up is a lot easier. But I think that's because they just didn't bother buffing it. Because they buffed the pre-drop a lot, and then the build-up just wasn't done anything with. Because it was already really fucking hard. So I remember in Karis, the build-up being a lot easier. Disvan, hello. It's been a hot minute. How are you doing, man? Twarozok, hello. Yeah, that's true, FDS. That is very true. Like, I'm pretty sure Erebus was still top 50 when I beat it, right? This first click is so whack, dude. Gabby Norbert, hello. I'm a big fan of Erebus. I am a big Erebus enjoyer. To 100. Yippee! 2 runs. Nice, dude. We got it in 2 runs before we even started from 0. Holy! You can update the title, Josh. Pretty sure that's like the best run I'll need to get. So that's hype. That's really hype. Hi, Async. Flame Shooter, hello. Piet, hello. No, this is day 3. I don't really know what kind of goals I have with playing from 30 here. I just want to be able to get to the 60 wave a few times, and then we're chilling. That was really good, though. That was really, really nice. John TERMINUX strikes again, man. You're gonna see that I'm not gonna be able to get anywhere though. Like, I'll probably get 30 to 100 as well. And then my best from 0 is gonna be like 25 today. That run was TERMINUX. Sorry. Yo, that's hype, Spiders. Thank you so much for the $5. And good luck with college. Are you, what are you majoring in? Never inanimate insanity fan. Ooh, nice. That sounds hype. Good luck, dude. Frick. Click by 35 sounds so satisfying. I really like it. I don't know. I think the drop is just immaculate. Oof, don't do that. Way too early. Hello, Lava. Lieutenant Insectoid, hello. Welcome, man. It's good to see you. Welcome back to the streams. Hope you're having a good day today. I don't know. I don't think it's a red player. I think Siggy's chat is mostly just playing along with the status quo of making jokes on his behalf, because that's just kind of like the humor he's built up, right? I don't think they're actually unsupportive. I just think they play into it. This is 158 hit back, so it's barely not list worthy. It does feel list worthy to me though, but maybe I'm just coping. I'm having a great day, Lieutenant Insectoid, yeah. Hi, Dash Vibe. I'm having a fantastic day. I've just had a really good time. I sat outside today and was listening to the new Effin album. That was fantastic. Just relaxing. Continued playing Expedition 33 for a while. And now I'm streaming, having a good time. Way too high up. Dude, Expedition 33 is actually so fucking good. It's crazy. Hi, Sergeant Squid. It's going great, Huey. It's going very good. Well, yeah, as I said, they're just playing into it, red player. Because that's the humor Siki has made a name for himself with. It's kind of like Brandon Larkin's chat laughing at Rage, because his humor is built around Rage clips, right? That is the audience he has created. I mean, it's not like Game of the Year actually means anything, but it's a really good game. Like, easily one of the best games I've played in the 2020s so far. Proto Flicker, great level. $62? That's crazy, Josh. You scared the fish away. Seek it trying to be a blow. This is cool, man. I don't really have much else to say though. Hope he beats it. That'll be cool. Luna, thank you for the 22 months.
Whoa.
$68, man. Whoa. Thank you, Luna. I truly appreciate it. Not really lit red player. I took 12k on Citra in 3 days, so. But then again, that's also Citra. You should run a Carrizo. You should. Keep getting trolled by that wave. It's so hard. Ah, I died to that. That's cringe. Yeah, that's a good point. When am I not getting trolled by waves? What's a good beginner stream? Hey, chat. Do we recommend Geography Dash or no? Geography Dash. This wave is so hard, man. I think they're okay, JFL. I don't really have much more to say about them, though. Hi, Bernstein. What's up? Hi, Truefet. Aquatic. Welcome. Launchpad Labyrinth. So true. I keep going too high there. Why? It's a very bad thing I'm starting to do now. $51, dude. I did a red player, yeah. I don't know Inferno. Probably Deception Dive. Okay, I think I'm going to get one more attempt to 68, and then we're going to move on to pre-drop, and then, yeah. Woohoo! You're going to be waiting for a while, JFL. You're going to be waiting for a long time. Hi, Yonko. How are you doing? Oh, holy shit, Pickle King. You're cooking? That yellow orb is absolutely demonic, dude. Don't talk about other streams, Hydrus. Thank you. Yeah, this yellow orb is absolutely fucking ridiculous, man. So true, Bernstein. I'm just gonna move on. That's fine. That's good enough. I think it kind of depends on where. I think that would depend on how you hit this blue orb, I reckon. Because this yellow orb can probably be really fucking hard if you don't have good alignment out of the blue orb. Oh no, my robot. Yo, Brian, what's up, dude? Congrats on the slaughterhouse. Good stuff, dude. I mean, I can hope, okay? I always really like the drop. It's just the pre-drop that's like super turbo hard. So we'll see. I spent an extra hour and a half before I went to bed last night to improve at 15 to 30. So we'll see. I can really just hope. This is going to be the bane of my existence. This gap plus this green orb is so hard. How the fuck do you have 40,000 attempts in 4 days? That's my question. Holy shit. That's insane. Okay. That is really hype though, Brian. I saw you. You had so many deaths to that goddamn last cube. I was feeling really bad. I'm happy to see you pull through. James, thank you for 11 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
AeonAir.
Spiders, thank you for becoming an air fam. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, yeah, that's doing 2,000 attempts per hour, though. That's fucking ridiculous. That's insane. 3 times the last click is crazy. I also saw one more person died past the last click to the auto. Crux did, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. Can I speak Norwegian? Yes, I can. I've lived here my whole life. It seems like the sleep up has been crazy here, though. I'm doing this part a lot better. So it seems like sleep buff has done its job for the most part. Alright, Volcano, what's up, dude? Is this level will take me more than 300,000 times. I don't know, man. If you're talking about cobwebs, probably. If you have a 74 to 100 4 times in 40k, probably. The orb. It's probably so hard, though. I think they're cool, Lieutenant. I like them. I don't really have any deep thoughts, though. In what universe do I sound British? Like, genuine question. Have you ever heard a British person speak? I'm like the most generic American sounding person you will ever meet. In real life, I have been assumed to be American on 5 different occasions. By Americans, I might add. 3 of them. I do sound British. I think you're absolutely fucking insane, actually. There is no universe where I sound British. Like, this is some actual S-tier rage bait. The worst part, 2 of the times I got accused of being American by an American on the street, I was with an American friend of mine who they didn't assume was American. I sounded more American than the guy who lives in fucking Los Angeles. But yeah, I sound British, obviously. I am the most American person ever, yeah. I actually invented America. I was on Christopher Columbus's ship, actually. That green fucking blows. These orbs are really hard. I don't know why. I can't do the drop when I'm playing from here, and I don't know why. I really struggle with transitioning into the drop here. Thank you for the lag spike game. I appreciate it a lot. Ah, 2 in a row. Nice. Whoops. I have a Hondas. Quite a lot, spiders. I'm hoping like at least 25. So there's going to be a lot of levels. I'm gonna die to 51. Like 20 times, I can already tell. Okay. What if we got 16 to 100 on accident on TERMINUX? It wouldn't be too bad. Not at the moment, at least. That would be annoying in like 5 days from now, though. Sometimes you go so low here. Oh, that's fucked up, Monticello. You got it, though, I believe. I don't know, Lieutenant. I haven't really decided yet. It kind of depends on how I feel. Like, once I start getting to the levels that are close to demos that I want to play, and if they end up taking not that long, like, if I get to, like, Firework and mine is dry, and I'm like, yo, I can do something harder than this, then maybe. Oops. I agree with Vivi. Purchase the Wooting 80HE with the AeonAir affiliate link. Link in the description. Or if you can't afford the keyboard, you can get the Wooting Uwu, which is kind of like the Seo device, but better. And you support me directly because I'm awesome and cool like that. I'm getting trolled by this black orb now. Thank you, Lava. Enjoy the grass touching. What if I already own a Wooting? Get another one. Bro. Fuck. WTF is a grass? I don't know, man. None of them, Yonko. I'm not interested in playing any of them, so I can't fabricate a reason why I would want to play any of them. 3 to Decay is pretty good, Spiders. Expedition is also pretty good. I want to get at least like 4 or 5 more drop downs from here, and then we can go from 0. However, it seems like it's going to take a while, because this part is just ridiculous, man. I keep getting random lag spikes with this level, man. It's such a shame that it's so poorly optimized that I'll just like randomly get lag spikes. I never get lag spikes on like any level ever. Twice in a row, I think. Why can I not do the start of the drop now, please? Thank you, Runa. Appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. No, I agree, Hina. I agree. I think the Platinum Erebus is the worst Erebus. Not to say it's bad, though. I do like it. I just really like original Erebus, and I really like Karis. What do you mean the mother, Axer? No. I think you're thinking about the wrong one. No, Platinum is not the first one. That's Bold Step. Okay, let's play from 0, see how it goes. Really uncertain how things are going to end up going, but we'll see. Only took an hour of practice to feel good about it, so we can play a lot from 0 today. And hopefully make some solid progress along the way. I'm hoping that the first 10% gets a lot more consistent today. That's the goal at least. But we'll see. Seems like it will be, though. Nope, I didn't go high enough up in the wave. You have any runs? I got 40 to 100. Or, unless you're talking about to someone else, that is. Oh, oops. No way, FDS. That's crazy. That's kind of like how Succub and Hell came out after Kinos. That blue orb is kind of silly. Nope. 25. I'm going to be dying a lot to 25. This gap and this green orb is just really tough, so... Maybe I should try and fluke it, Bernstein. Nah, I'm gonna be benevolent and not over-practice the fuck out of it. Nope. This blue orb sucks. Hi, Spooky. What's up? Anoxalucent. Help! The blue orb of doom. Oh, I did that. I should have been a fluke. To like 68. Nice, dude. Really nice. Okay, we're steadily making progress. I think today's gonna be great. I think today's gonna be really good. Damn, I'm not gonna have Bernstein clean my bathroom every single day of the rest of my life. Ugh. Failed the fluke. It's over. I shouldn't have died to that, but I kind of expected to die to the yellow orb, and then I didn't die to the yellow orb, so I was like, oh! Wait, shit. So that was, my fault. Because, that blue orb isn't really that hard. Nice, dude. Oops. 3-day completion again incoming. Nah, I'm gonna get hard stuck at 67. For sure. Let's go at 32. Yeah, we can go at 32 for now. That seems reasonable. Go at the drop. That was really sketchy. Yeah, I hit the wave too low, so I transitioned low there. And I think I'll beat TERMINUX. Hopefully in the next couple days. Not today, I don't think, but maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. That's my estimate, at least, if I get normal luck. But that implies normal luck and not really bad or really good. Keep going too low there for some reason. Because Global Demon List uses unrated levels, and I don't play unrated levels. Therefore, I don't have a reason to use it. That green orb is hard. I always do that green orb plus black orb combo a little bit slow sometimes. It's just really fast for some reason. I'm either going to fluke the 67 wave and then die to it like 30 times in a row, or I will like die to it like 5 times and then never die to it ever again. I think that's like the only 2 options. Oh, oops. What am I doing? Yeah, Expedition is great, man. Hopefully you like it. Something Alpha was the decorator in that part, I'm pretty sure. I mean, this is a Korean mega collab, so it's not that crazy. Again, this wave click is so hard, man. Hi, Yoshizor. What's up? Bye, Classroom. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. JWRS, hello. Welcome, Muid the King. Hello. Welcome. Hopefully your day goes fantastic. Welcome here. Dude, Lightwave is awesome. I love Lightwave. Lightwave is so goofy. It's fantastic. I love a good old goofy level. Something like that, you know, but it's not, it's Moid. Got it. Sorry, my bad. Try to remember. Man. Nope. I should have died there. Oogie. Why am I dying to this fucking wave click so much, man? This wave click is so hard. Holy. Yeah, this is definitely harder than Citra. But again, I can't really compare to Citra because Citra was such an unusual experience. But I'm finding this like very difficult, just overall. Nope. The Black Orb of Doom. I don't know, Vivi. I don't really think I have a preference. Like, if you look through my enjoyed levels, I don't really have like a preference for a specific kind of level. I think I just like the regular old 1.5 to 2 minute long levels the most, though. Like, generally speaking. I don't know how long this level is, actually. I have no idea. I don't think it's that long. Hi, Jesus. I definitely think it is inexorable. Like, I think there's no doubt in my mind that this is harder than Bloodlust. At least for now. Like, I just find so much of this level insanely difficult. Fuck, dude. Hi, Conway. What's up? Zezork. How are you doing? See, the thing about Aeon is that I just don't think it would be fun. And I like having fun. Man, I'm getting absolutely fucking steamrolled to, this drop is absolutely fucking wrecking me. I don't really know why. I keep getting to the drop now. I just can't do the drop. Zoidy, what's up, dude? Whoa, that was really silly. I just kind of freaked out because I thought I was gonna die, and then didn't die, and I was like, oh wait, why am I not dead? Let's practice that for a second. Hi Cork, how's it going? Yeah, I'm playing a lot better today. Today's going very, very good. That's fine. Yeah, absolutely, you know. For me though, a 50 out of 50 enjoyment rating is like, I just feel nothing towards it. I just feel completely indifferent. Like, it's not bad to play, but it's also not like incredibly fun, right? So there are incredibly few levels that I give like a perfect 50, because there's always like some form of like emotion towards the level. I give a lot more 5 out of 10 and like level ratings than I do enjoyments. Oogie. Cork is here. Of course I'm gonna fucking die to this now. Hello? Ugh. Oh, you're a full Cork. I do, Zoidy, yeah. Usually stream at 7 a.m. your time. That's fucked up. That's so early. That's true, Cork. That's true. If you have a good sleep schedule now, though, Zoidy, you're chilling, right? Oh, pff, okay. That was cringe. My consistency is improving a lot, though. Cork! This is your fault. Oh, that's crazy, Carter. This is so Cork's fault. I'm actually just trolling. I did die to it a good amount yesterday when I was practicing. It's not that crazy. That UFO is like weirdly difficult, man. Like, it looks really easy, but it's really hard. It's just kind of cringe when you die like a click before you get to the drop, right? Especially with how hard 15 to like 25 is. And then you die to 27? Bruh. Too high. Hi, Haggard. What's good, man? Jatis, hello. It's going very good. Congrats on Aftermath, man. Probably not going to beat this today, but I'll make some good progress, I think. Oh, it is Zoidia. This is very Evil Knievel in certain parts. I keep dying past the wave now. Think I'm getting to post drop today. I don't think I'm getting to post drop, but I do expect to get to 67. Kind of just depends on whether or not that wave is passable. Kind of just depends on how well I can use my drop attempts, though. Because I'm dying a lot, like, immediately to the drop, which is kind of cringe. Not really, Lieutenant. There's a lot of levels I really care about. It's just that I can't put as much effort and energy into enjoying and loving and appreciating every single level that I like. Because I like a lot of levels, right? Like if someone were to ask me what I think about Fragile, I'd say I really like the level. I think it's very fun. Then it looks great. Dude, this fucking blue orb is so hard, man. Yes, give it a man, I do. Incredible username. Thank you, game, for the lag spike. Why does this level get so many fucking lag spikes, bro? I don't get it. Why this level? Ugh. Hi, Chupa. What's up? Nah, the pre-drop is very fun to play. It's just very hard. It's not very fun when I get random lag spike, though. That kills me. But, hey. I think that goes for, like, any level ever. So... keep going too high there for some reason. That's such a terrible habit. Bo Jiden, hello, how are you doing? I'm getting the bad fortune debuff right now with what's happening with 18 to 25, where I'm just dying to things that are like they're in my control, except for the lag spike, but not really. Why? Why am I dead here? Twice in a fucking row? Come on, dude. Hi, Arya-kun. It's going pretty good. I'm just getting absolutely fucking obliterated by this beginning. Is Seaglass Foundry good? I mean, if you watch my video and hear me talk about it, then you would know. You can just go watch that. It takes 2 minutes. Rafe, hello. How's it going, man? Yes, Aryokun, it is. Man, I'm back to where I was yesterday now, where I'm just not able to pass that at all. That's a shame. This beginning is so unbelievably hard, man. It's been a long time since I've gotten to the drop now as well. I was doing so good. Yeah, I'm gonna go practice it. I don't check my attempts until I beat it, Rafa. Oh, that's the wrong checkpoint. Yes, Chris, I have. I've played this game for almost 11,000 hours. I think it's impossible to not do that at least once. Stop spamming, Skibbity Man. Thank you. Thank you, Bernstein. I appreciate it. I wouldn't even call it lucky, Florini. I would almost call it unlucky that I didn't get more. Oof. I'm getting absolutely fucking owned by this part, man. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Jesus, that's like actually absurd. Yeah, I just... Ooh. I don't like this transition. Just watch my video on the sweater weather, Void, and you'll find out. I have beaten a lot of levels, okay? Dude, I just, oh. Hi, Ali. How are you doing? Yes, Volt, it is. That is very true. I fucking can't, man. This part is so hard. Oh, I died at that? That's so cringe. 158 Steam user. It's pretty high up. Oop. Okay. It's going good, Lava Trace. It's going very good. How about yourself, man? How are you doing today? Never beaten an extreme. I mean, you can beat an extreme if you want to. Just gotta invest the effort into getting good enough, right? Just gonna how this game works. Oh my fucking god! I really have to stop dying to that, man. I'm getting trolled. The frame 1 drop death. Let's go. 32 goes to the drop. No fucking way. I clicked too early, man. Really? I'm just getting trolled now. Oh boy. This level is really fun. I really like it. It's just the beginning of this level is so unbelievably hard. I just can't get anywhere. Like, this is a very focus intense beginning. What am I doing? Why am I dying to the dumbest shit ever? I can't pass the beginning of the drop. Why? I'm getting steamrolled. Is it better than Eternal Moment? Ooh, that's a hard question to answer because I really like Eternal Moment. Hi, Dark Onyx. How are you doing? You watch on Twitch for the chat, you watch on YouTube for the quality and delay. $60? I died to that? That's cringe. Nice, dude. We're getting close to the percentage that I wanted to get to. We're getting very close to the percentage I wanted to get to. I wanted to reach 67 today. That's the goal. Brody, hello. How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's fair. This stray fly is much tighter than it looks because of these small spikes. So that gap is very, very tight. So that's a completely fair death. Very good progress, though. 60? Working on my Mickey Mouse impression. What do you guys think? Ten out of 10. Thank you. Mickey Mouse spotted on Twitch. Yup. Hi, Monica. Hi, AS. How are you guys doing? Hope you're doing good. That was like a Mickey and Goofy mix. I mean, Mickey does kind of sound like a less constipated Goofy, so like... God, I fucking hate this transition, dude. It's so ass. He's a higher pitch. I don't think I can go a higher pitch. I can't lie. That was a pretty good Mickey Mouse impression. Mr. John TERMINUX, thank you. I clicked too early. Cringe. Yo, Uber, what's up? You can't do any impressions. Dude, my favorite fucking thing, and one of the things I like doing a lot at this point, and something I want to learn and get a lot better at, is One Piece laugh impressions. Because the One Piece laughs are so fucking dumb. They're so stupid. You know. Brody knows. That was Treble, yeah. Treble's laugh is so fucking funny. Low-key, his laugh alone justifies everything he's ever done. I can't lie. It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. It's so good, Brody. It's so fucking funny. I love Treble. I don't actually like him. He's a terrible fucking guy, but God, his laugh is so fucking funny to me. Come on. I'm a big Broggy fan. You know? I'm a Broggy defender. No, Broggy, not Brody. I'm a Brody fan as well. Brody's great. But Broggy. Blackbeard's laugh goes crazy. Crocodile's laugh isn't that fun though, because Crocodile's laugh is just like, you know, he's just kind of cringe. He has a very menacing old man laugh, but he doesn't have a fun laugh, you know. He's not like a gabba ba 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 or a boo. He's not that level of fucking hilarious. Why is decode so hard? Because it's hard. I don't know, man. The game's difficult. That's just kind of how Geometry Dash is. It's a hard game. Man, I'm getting absolutely fucking rocked by the beginning of the drop. I don't know why. Have I beaten all 3 of the Team and 2 levels? No, I have not done Artificial Ideology. I might soon, though. Ali keeps submitting Artificial Ideology for the subwheel now that ABP got picked. So it could be next month. Stingray, what's up, man? I mean, we can't talk about peak laughs in One Piece without mentioning Perona, right? You know? Peak. Hi, Elsa. What's up? She's great. I love her. Fantastic character. I don't know how Oda manages to, like, keep coming up with new ones, though. Like, that's impressive to me. I can't lie. Nice, Rafe. Calculator core is the same to artificial ideology as Karas is to Erebus, where it's just like, it's artificial ideology plus more. That's what Calc core is. It's just a lot more, though. I think it uses the full song, right? Yeah, Dory as well. Yug, 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 yug. Oh, I fucking love it. One of my favorite shit posts on YouTube is learn the alphabet with One Piece laughs. That video is so funny. Ah, 51. Good run. Gecko Moria laugh. She. Yeah, I don't know. That video is just fantastic, man. It has it's 100% recommended to watch. Just like learn the alphabet with One Piece laughs, I think it's called. It's like 2 minutes long. It's really fucking funny. Because somehow there's like a laugh per letter. I got 51, Axer. Oh my god, fucking Caesar Clown. Ah, it's so good. So good. Because I got 60 earlier, Axer. You're fucking stupid. That's like the one thing I think the anime has over the manga is that the voice actors in the anime just kind of fucking nail the laughs. Reading the laughs on paper is not as easy. And unless you're like accustomed to the fact that the laughs are fucking ridiculous, you're not gonna realize that it's a laugh. Like, how are you gonna read Pika, 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 Pika and not assume it's a fucking Pokemon? God, Pika, what a fucking character, dude. I haven't, Spiders. No, I should, though. Once I finish Expedition 33, I'm going to be reading Vinland Saga, because that's getting its last couple chapters. I think Vinland Saga is like 2 chapters away from ending. So I got to read that. Oops. Letter D on that video was dead-ish. Yeah, valid. Banger laugh. Saul is the goat. Frick. The real One Piece are the Pokemon we caught along the journey. Oh my god, you're so true. No one quite beats my goat Broggy though. Ga-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I have read Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, I'm caught up on Hunter x Hunter. I'm just waiting for Togashi to release more chapters. But I really hope Succession War gets finished. I can't lie. Succession War started in 2012 and it's still going. I haven't read Chainsaw Man. No, I should though. Oh, yuck. Dude, you're kicking ass, Rafe. Good stuff. Where'd you fluke vegetables? Or was it you that talked about, yes, a couple days ago that you fluked like 52 to 81 or whatever? No. This level is great. Yeah, I really like it. It's very, very fun. Kind of hard, though. Kind of hard. I can't lie. I'm improving at the drop, though. I'm improving at the drop. So things are looking good. Way too early. Yippee! I have not Zoidied. No, I want to, though. How many drop attempts? I've had a few. I haven't really kept count, though. This level isn't hard enough for me to care about counting. Like, it's hard, don't get me wrong. This level is really difficult. But I'm just kind of playing. Oops. Can't stop laughing at the treble laugh. Dude, it's so good. Treble is like my favorite character to hate on. I can't lie. Because he's such a... He's so... Everything about him is just the most disgusting thing ever. But he's so fucking funny. If I keep doing his laugh, it's gonna become a fucking vocal stim. Please say yippee again. I'll have to get a new best first. Then I'll say yippee. And it's a promise. You just have to make sure to stay here until I get a new best, okay? And when I do, I'll yippee for you. Yo, let's go, Dad. Hi, Super Flitzer. I think Demon Slayer is okay. I haven't like read all of it, so I can't really say. But the plot didn't like super capture me like immediately, so I never bothered like fully catching up on it. Hello, Duramon, what's up? Gonna have that last memorized so badly. Hell yeah, that's how it should be. He's like the single most disgusting person of all time though, but hey. Fart. Ah, that's fine, IP. That's fine. I have not spiders, no. If you're in the Discord server, you can send me a link to it. Just send it in the sub chat and I'll get to it. I'm always down to find something new to read. I hate that death. Hi, Demon. How's it going? If you could eat one fruit from One Piece, which would it be? I mean, realistically, or not realistically, but like, if I want to be busted as fuck, I'll just take the Rumble fruit and Nell's fruit, because lightning is sick as fuck. But like, Kinemon's fruit, kind of lit. I'd never have to buy clothes ever again. All right, send me a link, spiders. I'll check it out. I'm gonna practice the drop for a little bit. I'm kind of getting mollywopped at the moment by 18. I haven't read all of Attack on Titan. That's another one I will read though. I'm just very slow at doing it because I'm the kind of person who does one thing at a time. Like, I'll watch a show, I'll watch movies or whatever, then I'll play games, then I'll read manga, watch anime. I just can't do multiple things at a time. And I'm in the middle of Expedition 33 now, so that's like my focus. Man, the yellow orb. What? I didn't even know you could die to that. That's crazy. No, there isn't demon. But Kaido's fruit is a fish fruit, which implies the existence of a fish fruit, so you could just become a fish, and I think that's fire. Most useless fucking fruit of all time, though. But hey, is One Piece good? Yes, it is. I'm a Robin enjoyer. I really like Robin. Going a little bit too high here. Yeah, I love it. It's great character development in Brody. I think my favorite overall character is probably Kumar Whitebeard, though. Sanji fan? I like Sanji as well. Sanji is definitely top 3 for me. I love Smoker as well. Smoker's great. That's the thing about One Piece, though. There's too many good characters. Can't do this fucking yellow orb, dude. No way. Okay. You should, Lieutenant. You 100% should. I would recommend reading it, though. If you're not, like, super interested, I would more recommend reading. Because the thing that makes people fall off in the early stages is that the pacing is bad. Like, it is, like, inexcusably bad in the show because the anime has been weekly for literally 25 years. But if you're a Hunter x Hunter fan, I think you're going to love it. Really? Come on, dude. I do read Player. I don't watch as much. I don't keep up with the anime as frequently. I do read the manga every week, though. I'm a very avid manga reader of One Piece. I'm a few episodes behind on the anime now, though. Hell, I have a One Piece channel in my Discord server. Yes, I love Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is awesome. I fucking love Spike. Spike is such a banger character. Big Spike enjoyer. I haven't watched One Piece, so I don't have opinions on it personally. If it's something that lets people experience the story, then I fuck with it. I just really like good storytelling, and I think One Piece is like next to none when it comes to good storytelling. Like Oda is a genuine master class when it comes to like leaving certain certain threads loose enough to where he can just like fill it up as soon as he comes up with ideas. So he has this incredible ability to just like take things that happened like hundreds and hundreds of chapters ago and make it make sense in current day because he came up with like a cool way to make it work in the story. It's going good, person. It's going good. I'm improving a lot at it. I'm improving a lot. Hi, Australia. How are you doing? Pretty much, Brody, yeah. And for good reason. Oh, Eric got 71 on Erebus? Fuck yeah, dude. That's hype. I will read Tokyo Ghoul. I watched it and I thought it was okay, but I've heard the anime is way worse than the manga. So I do intend on reading it as well. Am I feeling about Woolsey leaving? I mean, he's leaving content. He's not going to leave the community. So, it's a loss for building content, though. Especially since Tried as well can't upload as much. And audiovisual takes fucking 7 years on making videos. There's going to be a loss for people who enjoy watching building content, but he chose to leave on a high note. And I'm excited to see where he goes in life, honestly. And knowing Woolsey, once he's like done with uni, he's probably gonna make a comeback. He loves this game too much. I'm getting steamrolled here. Died to the stray fly. I mean, that makes sense. That part is really hard. I have a lot of things to read, though. Damn. It's going to take a while. I'm going to prioritize Vinland Saga, though, because that's the one I've been most excited about. Especially now that it is actually ending, so I have a reason to actually read it. I was doing so good. Now I'm just kind of sucking again. I don't really know cat breeds. I like cats. I read on Manga Plus, but I will buy Vinland Saga because the Vinland Saga books are so fucking cool. I hope so too, Dust of Bounce. I really hope so too. Because there's a very massive oversaturation of completion content now. But building content, not so much. So I'm hoping there's going to be more. No, I keep dying to this. Why? This is not hard. I keep going too low. Unlucky. Unfortunate. Because I don't really struggle with this. And then from zero, it's like way harder for some reason. That would probably be a lot easier if it wasn't for the fact that you can so easily just die to the big size portal from expanding your ship into the spike. If you want to go really low. Probably a byproduct of me trying to stay as low as possible. Nice, Brian. Good stuff. Nice, Lan. Good shit. I want to read Bleach as well. There's a lot I want to read, man. I just have one lifetime, however, to catch up on all the things I want. I'm just a big fan of storytelling, so I go through a lot of different mediums. Manga is what I'm much newer to, though. So I haven't read a lot of things. This fucking wave click, dude. Holy. Those are very valid picks, Vivi. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that transition. Maybe one day I'll get good at it. I own the first volume of Don to Don, so I should read it. I should read it. I know Hyoko wants me to read it very badly. Again, I just don't get why that happens occasionally. That transition is so ass. Yeah, I've heard Done It Done is interesting, to put it that way. Nope. This beginning is so fucking hard, man. Yeah, I think the reason why I've been kind of reluctant on Don to Don is the fact that it doesn't seem like the thing that I would personally find super amazing. But it's also intriguing because of how much praise it's gotten, right? But then again, solo leveling has also been getting a ton of praise, so I don't know if praise is necessarily the thing you should be on the lookout for. I don't really care about solo leveling. He's just animation porn. Doesn't really tell an interesting story, in my opinion. So I don't really care about it. It's the same way I feel about One Punch Man. One Punch Man is kind of just like a nothing burger, but it looks cool, so... Gotta hit that earlier. Good night, Darky. Sleep well. Gotta be people watch old anime, the quality's buns, because quality of animation is not the only thing that matters in a good story. Hi, champ. Thank you. Hajime no Ippo is another one I really need to get around to. Oh, what the fuck? Why did I go down? Hi, Tyson. How are you doing? Yeah, that's true, Vivi. I think, I mean, King is the best character in, One Punch Man, so. Looking at too early. Wow, really? Why am I dying to that now? Hi, Frosty. How are you doing? What? Sure. Sure, man. King is great, man. King is great. I don't inherently think old anime is better. Like, there's a lot of modern stuff that's incredibly good. But a lot of my favorites do tend to lean more old-ish. I did Luna, yeah. Hi, George. How are you doing? Super into ReZero the last couple months. At Novel Boy. Nob is a huge ReZero and a huge No Game No Life fan. Hi, Kirst. I've watched Demon Slayer. I watched the first season and I watched Mugen Train. And then I stopped watching it because I just didn't care about it. Because I thought it was boring. Oh my god, why? I gotta stop dying to this fucking thing, dude. It's going pretty good, Roger Mudge. I'm getting steamrolled though, and I keep dying to this, which is frustrating. I still think the peak of old anime is Cowboy Bebop though. Like Cowboy Bebop is just generational. That show is so fucking good. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway. This level's fun, yeah. I like it. It's just absurdly hard. So I'm dying a lot to, like, right before the drop. I felt very confident about reaching 67 today, but my confidence is fading a little bit. I can't lie. This is ridiculously hard. want to know an anime that's really fucking good, though? Banana Fish. That one's goated. Yo, LP44 is going great, man. How are you doing? Great to see you again. Axiom Asterism might be the best NC list level right now. Damn, that's high praise. I was looking at it the other day. I was looking through all the levels above this that I'm like unfamiliar with. That level looks so absurdly fucking hard though. Like straight up impossible. That was really sketchy. Did that get raised? Yes, it did. You should join my servers, betters, if you're not already. There's a lot of people there who are anime enjoyers. Although not as many as there used to be. That's probably just because people talk about GD. And GD people talk a lot about GD, lol. 18, man. $18 to $27 is so absurdly hard. So true, Brody. I did Hina, yes. Revolutionary Girl, Lieutenant Cowboy Bebop Gundam from the Mercury 2B Hero X Dungeon. That's valid. I have an LP now. Can I stop down to that? That would be great. I don't even know what my top 5 would be. Actually, no, I know exactly what it would be. It would be One Piece, then Cowboy Bebop, Banana Fish. This is not in order, by the way. Yorla in April, and Clanad, probably. Yeah. Man, I'm getting absolutely fucking steamrolled by the beginning now. You want to watch Your Lie in April very bad? You should. It's great. Oh my fucking god, stop dying to this godforsaken transition, dude. I'm dying here so much now. Ugh. I'm crying. I keep dying to fucking 20, bro. That's getting really annoying. Because it's just not my fault. Goes at 32. This is not list now, but it should be. I think this is the list worthy. No, Smile, I don't. I'll be happy to reach 67 today, though. Everything is list worthy for Aeon? No, Citra's not list worthy at all, actually. What's bottom of the list currently? No jokes, and this is definitely harder than no jokes. that because I'm not going to practice from there anyway. I'm going to practice on 15. Bye, Vivi. Have a good rest of your day. I mean, it's a music-based anime, so it would make sense for your line April to be better than the manga. Because you can actually hear the music, right? This fucking yellow orb is so hard, bro. This yellow orb is absolutely unreal. They should let you hear the music in the manga. Dude, they should, for like the online version of the manga, they should just like play the music corresponding to the page. That'd be crazy. Have I ever complained about this yellow orb, by the way? I don't know if I have complained about this yellow orb, but this yellow orb is really fucking hard. What's air conditioner? It's a Discord role that does absolutely nothing. Hi, Miles. Hi, Nova Storm. That's super hype, Spiders. That's really hype. Yeah. I'm a big fan of storytelling, so I understand you fully. I've died to this yellow orb 3 times in a row now without passing it from that. That's crazy. What music do I listen to? I'm mostly an EDM kind of guy. A lot of dubstep. I genuinely just cannot do this fucking part, man. It's so hard. Do I like Creo? Creo's okay. Not particularly amazing, but it's good. Oh my god, dude, this part is fucking me up. Hypocrisy by Derp Cat? I don't think so. Oog. Oog, 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 oog. Water flame's okay. The pre-drop is getting better, but it's still really hard. Still really, really hard. No water aspector, I cannot. 399 is dope, yeah. I don't particularly have a favorite GD artist though. Because with GD, I feel like the song doesn't really matter as much as long as you can work it with the level. I'm gonna fucking lose it. This is way too hard, man. Holy, it's way too difficult. This wave is unbelievable, man. Album listening is a hobby of mine. Listen to Saturate Your World by More Kismet. It's one of the best albums I've heard in the 2020 so far. Dropped on Friday. It's really fucking good. I am indeed a fellow European. That is true. Give this man a true. I am super European, actually. I'm so European, I'm not even in the EU. Isn't that crazy? Except that I get all the benefits of being in the EU. You don't, Dragon. So, get wrecked. Fowler is good, yeah. I like Fowler. Fowler has a few songs that I really, really enjoy. So does Tanger. And Schwank. Those are pretty good Newgrounds artists. Nice. I died to it again? Oh, no. No! I should not die to that. I did the exact opposite of last time. Last time I went too high. This time I went too low. Frick! Anyway. Good run. Good run. King Faz, what's up? Hi, Bibla. I think I'm improving, though. I'm getting better. Oops. Clocks, hello. Hi, sure. I'm doing great, man. I'm doing very good, yeah. What happened? I got 60 again. That's what happened. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind over that one. That death is really frustrating because it doesn't feel like my fault. Spotify is never gonna happen because artists would not agree to let their songs be used without making money on a platform meant to make money on. Right? I could technically see SoundCloud, but I also really do not think it's gonna happen with SoundCloud. Anodix. Do I like Deadmau5? Deadmau5 is good, yeah. I'm not particularly like huge on him, but there's a lot of his music that's good. Out of the originals, the classics, my two favorites are Daft Punk and Burial. If we're going like old school EDM. Bray, I clicked the orb, the green orb, too late. What happened to the microphone? Nothing. Nothing, I'm pretty sure, right? Thank you. Coco, thank you for the 33 months. I've heard of I don't listen to ska very much now, but I appreciate it for what it is. I just like music in general, though. Thank you.
Bossing up.
What? Okay. Not thank you for the 7 months. Appreciate it, man. No, it sounds different because it's a dynamic microphone. If I'm further away from it, obviously it's going to pick up sound differently, right? That's just how microphones work. Can I not die to 21%, please? That'd be fantastic. Good luck, Terminus Finity. Hashtag road to 800 subs. Best luck on Death Moon. Do I plan on doing a random event? Probably. This level's brutal, though. Like, I'm finding it that I will get, like, a few drop attempts in fairly close proximity, and then I'll just not get to the drop for a while. Stuff like that, right? Nice smile. Good stuff. Hi, J-Rock. Yeah, it's just kind of like Extreme Demons in general, isn't it? How's Grill Kill going? Why, Mattia? That sounds like a weird thing to be grateful for. Never doing hard and insane demons. You're missing out on so many cool levels. Fuck. The Yellow Orb of Doom. Anyway. You should, Nautix. Peaky Blinders is one of my girlfriend's favorite shows. I haven't watched it myself, but she praises it very highly, so... Nope. Fucking goofy. Oh, that's rough, J-Rock. That's really rough. I am Luna. I'm 100% doing a lot better. The level has been very, very fun today. The only issue is dying to 20. I don't like dying to 20. Also not particularly a fan of dying to the last UFO, but before the drop, but hey, what can you do? I don't think this level is very stream friendly though, I can't lie. Because of how much focus you need to pass the first 30%. I don't know, Space, are you? I'm not beating a new hardest for a very long time. Vorso? I've heard parts of his new EP. But I haven't listened to it in full. But Vorso is very good. Oh my god, go fuck yourself. Ah. I already did, Luna. I love medium teams. I think medium teams are really fun. Three in a row? Are you fucking for real? Stop, dude. Oh my god, I'm getting absolutely fucking steamrolled. Eric got 77. Yo, dude, Eric is actually steamrolling Erebus. That's crazy. Where is 77? That's like the mini wave, right? Before the slow part. Missed the blue orb. That's crazy, Luna. Dude, he's cooking. It's funny, Yonko, yeah. It's really fun seeing Eric be just this dominant against Erebus. I was a little worried it was going to take a long time because of Yada, but he's getting consistent very fast. I think Eric is kind of like me, where he thinks he's better at XLs because he's old and old people think that. But he's like secretly really fucking good at short levels. Because no matter how long a level is, he gains consistency at the same speed. So the shorter levels, he just gets good at faster. Because that's how I am. Eric is great, yeah. Nope. That's the exact one I was talking about earlier, where I kind of hit this spike a lot because I want to go as low as possible, because if you don't, you die to the big transition, right? Who the hell grinds insane demons? A lot of people do. A lot of people do. Evan beat all of them. I don't know if he's still up to date. Wellon has like 900. No, Wellon has 1,000 now. Shubi has like almost 600. Obviously, Smithy and Mr. Spaghetti, because they've beaten a fuckload. There's a good amount of insane demon grinders. Zeronium kinda, but I wouldn't say he grinds insane demons. I started with Evan Dragon. SM fucking H, bro. Doesn't even listen. Hi, Andre. I said Evan, then Wellon, and then Shubi. I used to grind them as well, but not as much anymore because I've just kind of fallen in love with super hard stuff. And because I'm a slow learner, I'm not particularly fond of spending like an hour on an insane demon. Tride's an insane demon grinder. Tride really enjoys grinding insane demons. He's not in the same league as like Wellon or Evan or Shubi, but he has a lot. Pretty sure it's his second highest demon count. Oh my fucking god, 20, bro. Stop. I don't think anyone's ever going to beat every extreme. I think End Switch and Sonics were the only options. What's that? 51 times like 4, 5, something like that. Still though. Thank you, spiders. Have a good rest of your day, man. Enjoy or good luck with the appointment. Whatever it may be. The Orb of Doom. That orb is so ridiculous, dude. No, Lucidio, it wouldn't. Unless they played for like a billion hours a day, it wouldn't happen. You severely underestimate how many extreme demons there are. Oh my goodness, really? Dude, I'm throwing. I'm going back and forth. First time I died from going too high, and then I went too low, and now I went too high again. Stop, dude. What a cringe thing to die to 3 times. Oh well, it's fine. The other thing I just don't die to in practice, so I can't even go practice it. This is silly. It was goofy. No Universe Antimatter. Not anymore. I think if Extreme Demons stopped getting rated today, maybe someone would do it in like, or beat every Extreme Demon in like 5 years. But that implies that no more Extreme Demons gets rated ever. Because there's just so many of them. Like, the record for most extremes in a month is 80. And that is exclusively easy extreme demons. Not a single hard extreme demon was beaten that entire month. There's like, what, 1,300 extreme demons? So once you get up into like anything above bloodbath difficulty, you're gonna crawl. Like, the pace is just gonna crawl. As I said, the only people who genuinely had a chance of beating every single rated extreme demon at any point were Sunix in like 2017, 2018, and Swish. Oh my god, stop. I hate that death so much, dude. Bruh. I mean, even if we go just classics, it would still take fucking forever, right? Bloodbath has an uncountable amount of victors. When it fell off the list, it had like 1,000. And it still probably gets like 5+ victors a day. That wave, dude. Yeah, I don't think anyone is ever beating the whole top 150. Unless they allow themselves to do the 2-player levels with someone else. Oh my gosh, stop missing this fucking orb. I can't do 20 for some reason. Why? I don't really think hitbox and death should be a vanilla feature. It's kind of ugly. And I think personally, I know this is a hot take, but I think hitbox on death is actively detrimental to people's enjoyment of the game. Because you see something and is like the dumbest shit ever, and you just get frustrated over the fact that you know it's the dumbest shit ever. But if you just die and you just don't think much more about it, you're just not gonna be bothered. Holy shit, please. Eric got 77 again? Or just... Are you just really fucking slow? I think there's significantly more than 3,000 people who've beaten Bloodbath. If I were to guess, it's probably like 10,000. There's a lot of people who've beaten Bloodbath. Yeah, exactly, Luna. Ignorance is bliss, because I'm 100% convinced and 100% sure that people enjoyed the game more when they just didn't know a lot of the hitboxes. People cope so hard. People didn't used to cope that badly about like bad hitboxes. People now are like, oh, it's just the hitbox's fault, bro. When they're making a mistake, because the hitbox is bad. Like, it's visibly bad, and that's fine. People make it seem like it's the hitbox's fault that they're dead. Come on, dude. Like, especially wave. In wave, especially, it's such a big thing. Because you go over the slope and you die like a couple pixels down the slope, and people are like, oh, but I passed it. But if you didn't know the hitbox and you didn't take a look at the hitbox, you would just assume that, oh, I died because I went too early, right? But because you see the hitbox and you see your icon be like slightly down the slope, you're like, it's the game's fault actually, fuck you. So yes, ignorance is bliss when it comes to hitboxes. So hitbox on dash should never be added. Bro. Hi, Yogo. How you doing? I'm really looking forward to Cimmerian Shade. That's like the #1 level I'm looking forward to after I get past Nutrient difficulty. I don't know why. That level just looks really awesome. I really want to play it. Yeah, Cimmerian Shade is like super aura farm. It's dope. I love it. Yeah, Cimmerian Shade getting raided was an absolutely fucking legendary pull from Rob Top. And then soon after, fucking Necropolix, dude, insane. Rob kind of popped off. I can't lie. Old rates this year have been insane. It looks terrifying, but it looks awesome, so I can't wait. I'm doing good, Hyoko. Starting to get a little bit hungry. Getting close to the end of the stream. Brick. I have not seen it, Luna, no. I kind of want to do that one as well, Jesus. I can't lie. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's the Russian level name. But I really like that level. I think it looks cool. It's one of the more random levels that I have an affinity for. I think there's a good handful of levels that I'm going to be playing that are going to be surprises to people. No fucking way. Oh my god, really? I did that? That's crazy. That's an insane death right there. Holy. You see that, Jesus? That was crazy. I kick. Goes at the drop, yeah. Funny, Sreda. I like that. I didn't get Black Orb. I just didn't get through the transition for some reason. Tier 3. Popsy, thank you so much for the 16 months. I'm assuming you want to stick with the level that you already chose, right? I don't even remember which level you did choose. Let's check the... What the fuck is it? Did my sub-levels just fucking disappear or some shit? Hello? Huh? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong server. I'm fucking stupid. I'm actually brain dead. Framework, right? Hell yeah. How's your day going, Popsy? It's great to see you. How's the Storming Summit been? Fucking 51, bro. That was like 6 times today. That's crazy, Conway. That's fucked up. That yellow orb is absolutely fucking devious. I think I've passed it 5 times. And I've died to it like 7. At least I'm getting there a decent amount though. That's good, right? Like my consistency is getting pretty solid. Which is very nice. Nice, Popsy. That sounds awesome. I am Nico, yeah. Today's been very fun. I can't lie. Today's been a very good session. Is it for Blade of Justice? Go to the beginning. The beginning of the level is the hardest part. So you want to, first and foremost, be able to do like 30 to 100, like fairly decently. But play the beginning a lot. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. I really dislike 20. That death is frustrating. It's the last like 20 minutes. I'm only streaming 3.5 today. Too high. That part is so tough. Is Gale Force that one level made by the guy who made Tidal Wave? Oni Link, that's the name. I don't even think it's acquired taste by any means. I just think straight up Rob just doesn't fuck with the deco style. Like, Rob had to be begged for months for Tidal Wave to get rated. What's so surprising that Rob wouldn't rate his less known level? Fuck. Yo, Braden, what's good, man? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Yo, that's hype, Braden. Congrats. Is it your first one? That is actually a ridiculous win, Hyoko. Hell yeah. Big money saved. Oops. Oh, that's huge, Braden. That's huge. Are we going to see more streams then? Hi, Dino. How are you doing? Dude, that'd be sick, man. 400 out of 100 enjoyments this year is crazy. I've been a huge enjoyer this year, but even I'm not 400 out of 100s. Man. Ooh, that's awesome, Braden. I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to the return of Braden Bull streams. It's gonna be hype. Don't be a... Feel free to tag me on Discord whenever you start actively streaming again, so I can see if I can drop by. Can I stop down to fucking 20, please? I'm begging you. 20 is the secret antagonist of today, I feel like. Or the unexpected antagonist, rather. Yeah, 20 is just actually so fucking hard. Nice, Duck. Good shit. The Duck of his Exness new Hardos is gonna go crazy. This part is so hard. Probably not going to get a lot more attempts because I'm starting to get very, very hungry. I got to end soon anyway. Today's been very, very good though. I feel like I've improved a lot. Okay. No Axer, but it's pretty close. Times 8. This is fucking Yellow Orb, dude. This Yellow Orb is the hardest thing of all time. $51. Wow, I love 51. Like the greatest timing of all time. Artificial Ascent after Blade of Justice is quite the jump. I would not recommend it personally. They are two completely different leagues of difficulty. What am I doing? Hi, George Banana. How are you doing? What would I recommend? If you're familiar with the non-list-worthy spreadsheet, go find an insane tier. Stuff like Subsonic is very good. Rash is very good. If you want to stick with the classics of Thanatos is an okay choice. Come on, dude. This part is so fucking hard. Wild Rose. Yeah, Wild Rose is a great one. Fuck. Yeah, Wild Rose is really good. Future Funk is a good first hard demon. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Good luck. God, I fucking hate this UFO, dude. This UFO click is so annoying. Ooga. No problem, Alfies. Best of luck. Brother. Ah! I have not beaten Mannix. No. I'm decently consistent at 15 to 30 now, yeah. I still struggle with it, though. Still the hardest part of the level. Oh no, there's another numbers person. 7 through 9, you gotta change name. We can't have 2 people named numbers. That's too much. $392 and $739. Oh boy. Man, I'm struggling a lot. Hi, Meta. Watch this just be 739's alt, and he's just pulling a bit. I'm looking at you, 392. You seem cooler than 739 though. So you're chilling my books. We might have found 739's replacement. Yeah, we have. What a great day. I mean, fair, Luna. Fair. But, you know. Oh my god, 1738. Hey. I'll get one more drop attempt, I think. I'm starting to lose my touch a little bit. My hand is exhausted. I'm very hungry. Hi, Vessel. How's it going, man? How was your stream today? If I can make it to the drop, that is. Doesn't seem like I can. I can't lie. Yes, Dumpling Gamer. Oh my god, fuck off. Please. I'm getting trolled. This beginning is so hard. Oh, I'm so sorry, Vassal. That sounds awful. I just kept holding. I didn't release early enough. That's so cringe. Whatever. That was a good final attempt to end it on. So dumb. Lee's not 60 again. You're right. It's true. Nice. I'm very happy with that. That was a good session. For those of you on YouTube, I don't know how many of you guys from the beginning are here still. But did you guys like the fact that it was scheduled so you know when the stream starts? I wanted to test it out. I spoke to Vortrox about it yesterday, and he thinks that it's really smart to just schedule the streams, right? Yes? Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to continue doing that then. I'm going to 100% continue scheduling the streams then. I think that's the play. Cool. We're going to continue on tomorrow. We're going to be continuing on with the grind. We're hopefully going to be making more progress. I did a lot better today than I expected. I didn't get to 67 like I hoped for, but I got 63 times. I got 56. I died to 52 twice, I think. And I had like 8 deaths to 51, so I played really, really well. And we got 40 to 100, as well as 52 to 100. So I'm super satisfied. I'm very good session. Tomorrow's hopefully going to be even better. So thank you for hanging out, everyone. I really appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for more gaming. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, and take care.